the other big thing I'm a big believer in is the woman needs to like the man more than the man likes the woman for the relationship to last. It never works the other way around.
I don't agree with that one.
No, fuck
Okay, it doesn't matter. Shut the fuck up and let me talk, okay? So I can explain this to you. I know I probably said some concepts here that you don't like or you don't agree with, but I'm going to explain exactly why I'm correct and you're incorrect.
You got to respect his, those are his opinions.
So, no, it's not an opinion, it's absolute fact. Women get bored in relationships faster than men. This has been proven, okay? Women are more likely to break up relationships than men. That's a fact, been proven, okay? So now that we know that women get bored in relationships faster, women tend to break up relationships faster, and women have higher standards than men do in what they want in opposite gender, what does that mean? I'll tell you. It means one party is way more selective than the other, correct? Who has more options, men or women?
Women.
Women do. Okay, fantastic. So if someone is pickier, has more options, is more likely to leave the relationship, who needs to feel more satisfied to stay in the fucking relationship?
Women.
Oh, fantastic. How does a woman stay satisfied in a relationship? She needs to feel like she has the best guy, correct? Right? She needs to feel like she has the best deal, right? Yeah. So if she feels like she has the best deal, she's not going to leave. So guess what she needs to feel like she has the best deal? She needs to like the guy more than he likes her. That's why.
Someone's always like someone else more.
It never works the other way around. When the man likes the woman more, she feels like she's better. If woman feels like she's better, guess what? She thinks she can do better, and she does better. That's why girls suffer from so much anxiety and depression in relationships. You have a therapist here telling you. I already knew this shit.
Social media.
But she proves my point. With social media and the way women move and the way they want the bigger, better deal, social media has exacerbated the problem. So the man needs to absolutely be in a position where the woman adores him. It never works the other way around because the women need the emotional stimuli. The man doesn't. I don't have to be, oh, I need to be deadly in love with my girl to stay with her. Women need that fucking feeling. We don't. If we got a good girl by our side that's not a fucking, we're not leaving. But women, on the other hand, they need to feel like they got the best guy to stay there. So she needs to be more satisfied. How does she be more satisfied? She needs to like him more than he likes her. Done. Straight up. Can any of you refute that?
I don't completely agree.
It's science. Like, it's just basic. Like, if you have common sense and you understand how women are, there's no way you can refute what I just said.
But you still wouldn't live with
women
them,
will
like,
leave
with your
for their
wife?
happiness, and a guy will stay just to make it work. Like if he had kids, he'll be like, okay, I will make that sacrifice to stay with, and a woman would be like, nah, fuck that.
Yeah, because you guys looked at me like I got 3 heads when I said the woman needs to like the guy more. But it's literally based in scientific evidence where we know that are less likely to be satisfied in relationships. So therefore,
100%.
she needs to be with the best guy that she can get and feel like, damn, I got to be chasing this guy because otherwise I can't stay with him. That's what girls need to feel to stay in a relationship.
Hold on. You disagree completely.
Yeah.
I'm cool.
I'm cool.
Okay.
I understand everything.
On what grounds do you disagree then? Where was I incorrect?
I never said I didn't love Bug. I'm cool with you. I respect what you say. I take it all in.
Oh, I love Bug.
That's just a term of endearment.
But on what grounds do you disagree though?
I never said I didn't.
Can I comment on that?
Does anyone disagree?
I disagree.
Sure. Tell me what makes you disagree. Yeah, I'm open to hearing your perspective. Why do you disagree?
I think that like nowadays in general that like men and women get into relationships with like the wrong person. So like for example, like let's say I'm in a relationship with a man. I'm in a relationship with a man that I really, really like. So I'm willing to do whatever. I forgo all my standards, everything, because I just wanna be with him.
Would you
right?
die for him?
You said what?
Would you die for him?
That's not what
you
I'm
live
saying.
for him.
You said everything.
No, but what I'm trying to say,
Why would she die when she
if
can
I
live
die
for
for him, he
him?
gonna go with somebody.
No,
else.
what I'm trying to say is that
Living for somebody is way better
Okay,
than
wait.
dying for somebody.
Continue. Go ahead.
okay, right? There like the equivalent of that is that there's men that also, you know what I'm saying, that will literally do anything for their women. I feel like the real problem is you're doing the wrong thing for the wrong people, and not necessarily because if you're with the right person who's willing to give you that much devotion or whatever, then it's fine, right? But we're giving it to the wrong fucking person, and that's why you get burned.
Whose fault is that?
Both parties.
No.
Yeah, what I'm saying is if a man chooses the wrong woman and she uses him, right, then it's the man's fault. If the woman chooses the wrong man and he uses her, it's the same thing. I'm saying it's equally like as bad. I'm saying that we're choosing the wrong people. It's not necessarily a gender thing. Can I finish? I'm not necessarily saying that it's a gender thing. I'm just saying that we as a collective community choose the wrong person, and then we get mad that person is not the person we thought that they should be.
Okay, so how are you refuting my argument then? I'm still waiting for you to refute my argument.
Okay, well, you're trying to say that basically like as women in relationships that we need to like the man more, right? I'm
Yes.
saying that in general, you just need to like the fucking person. Like, I need to like you as much as you like me, and we have to like each other in the same way. So if you want a relationship and I want a relationship, that's cool. But if you just want to fuck me and I'm cool people, right, then we clearly are not on the same page.
How
right?
often does that happen? Where both
All the time.
like to
In
the
Miami?
same way? No, the same way.
What do you
like, I like
mean?
you the same way that you like me. How often does that happen?
It's rare, honestly.
Very
It will
rare.
never be.
I
So
feel
it's
like,
not
I feel
like
like it's
generally
rare.
speaking.
So if it's rare, how can you hope for that to happen?
I mean, you just gotta vet people, just like we tell,
Some people never
single
get
mothers
that,
or dead or single mothers who have like a deadbeat whatever baby father or whatever, right? They say, oh, you should choose better. We all need to choose better. We know if somebody is not for us. We know if somebody loves us or not. We see the red flags, but a lot of us forego it because we just have love for the people.
Or you like them.
You didn't refute my argument at all.
I'm still. What I'm saying is that what I'm trying to say is this, right? I don't think that a man should like or a woman should like a man more for the relationship to work. I think that they both have to want the relationship in general. That's what I'm trying to say.
But you just said it's very rare.
Very rare.
It is very rare to
Okay. Assuming they're in a relationship, because that's what I'm talking about here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying when they're in the relationship, the woman needs to like the man more. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, well, I disagree.
You're talking about like in the beginning stages and everything. Like,
Okay,
no,
well,
I'm talking about if
I
they're in a
disagree
relationship,
with that.
the woman needs to adore him more than he adores her.
The reason why I disagree with that is because ultimately most women want security and men don't want the same thing. So like, let's say that you are an established man, right?
Yeah.
And okay, for example, you're 24, right? So you're an established man at a young age. There are a lot of young established people, right?
Yeah.
You could get with her, me, her, right?
Yeah.
As soon as one of us fuck up, right? So technically, you have the bigger advantage.
No, I get exactly where you're coming from.
You know what I'm saying? Like women, like
I'm
yeah,
listening.
okay. Let's say that she cheats on him, right? She may find a better. She might find a better nigga, but chances are no. A man can find a better woman easily.
All you saying is like you like who you like and
How
you
many?
love who you love.
How many young?
Or you feel like it.
successful people are there like Namir? How many young guys like him?
Honestly, like Gen Z is kind of doing it nowadays. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it's the whole world. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm
Like,
telling you, you are
like-
younger niggas than me.
What are your stats?
What do you mean?
How many guys are like him in the world?
I would
Nobody,
say-
nobody. To be honest, like me, like me.
He said
Nobody, but like around my age that's doing their shit
Unsuccessful.
and young and successful.
There is a lot of young and successful people that are like from 17 to
Okay, let me
25.
just attack your argument because it's a random tangent.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're making the argument that when men have the advantage, the relationship isn't as stable as when women have the advantage.
No, I'm saying that men have the advantage in general, right? But when they
Really?
have, yes, but
You
when
think men in general have the advantage in
I do.
relationships over women?
I do.
What world do you live in?
in this world,
You clearly don't live in this
I
world.
do live in this world.
Okay, let me give you some numbers because you're unaware. Women find only about 5% of men attractive on dating apps. Women swipe right less than 10% of the time on men on dating apps. Women find a majority of men is unattractive. So tell me who has the advantage.
Okay, but how is that an advantage if you were born ugly?
What?
What I'm trying to say is this: you're trying to say 5% only 5% are found attractive, right? What does that have to do with us? If I don't find you attractive, then I don't find you attractive.
What I'm trying to tell you is that a majority of women don't find a majority of men as attractive. However, a majority of men do find a majority of women attractive.
I mean, most men would fuck a fucking. So let's be fucking for real.
So thank you for proving my point that women have an extreme advantage when it comes to dating. Men don't have the advantage. So what ends up happening when women have the advantage? You have the dating market right now. We have the highest divorce rates we've ever had. We have women leaving relationships higher than ever before. Women are dissatisfied with the majority of men. Right now, 2024, women have the advantage. But why are they more miserable than ever before? Because they have the fucking advantage. What I'm saying is that the man needs to have the advantage for the relationship to work. Because women, unlike men, are attracted to men that can attract other women. We already know if we see an attractive girl, other guys are going to want her. But women, they need that validation that their guy is attractive to other women. That's why if I come into a fucking nightclub with girls, a bunch of girls are going to want to hang out with me. You look in its section, right? 2 dudes, 20 girls. Where do all the girls want to party? With all the girls with the guys in the section. It doesn't work the other way around. Social proof is extremely important. Women want men that have other women, period. So when men have advantages, it's more attractive to the woman. Here's the other thing, too. We might go fuck another bitch, but we're not going to leave our main girl. Women, on the other hand, they'll leave if they don't feel like they got the best deal.
We cheat for emotional connection. You guys cheat just for that temporary sexual connection. If I'm cheating, it's because I'm about to be with that man.
Exactly. So
you guys cheat just because, it's just one night.
So
she's
tell me
hot.
this. Okay, so then thank you for proof. So who is it more important to have the advantage if we know that the consequences are that severe when women have the advantage?
That's your opinion. That's why I'm saying it differentiates.
I have the numbers on my side. How's it my opinion?
If you want to call the stats, then that's cool. You know,
I just cited a bunch of them.
Yeah, I did.
I just cited a bunch of numbers as to why it doesn't work when women have the advantage. Right now in 2024, women have the most advantages they've ever had in relationships than ever before. Why are marriage rates at the lowest? Why are women reporting the highest levels of depression? Why are one in 4 women taking anti-anxiety medication? Like, why are women less happy now than ever before when they've been the most free? They have the most money. They have the most success. Why?
Oh, there's a whole bunch.
Because they don't have men.
What they say, boys.
And she just told you. A therapist literally just told you in here. I didn't talk to her before this. She just told you. All of their sadness is rooted in relationships.
Back to primal
I'm self-sufficient and happy. I don't need a man to be happy.
Women need each other. That's period.
I just feel like if you can't make yourself happy, you will never be happy in a relationship. You must first find happiness within yourself before you get in a relationship.
Because I'm not gonna walk around miserable, self-sufficient because I don't got a man.
Now you're depressed for what?
Okay, so anyway, like I was saying, you guys might not like it, but the man has to have the advantage in a relationship, and I just cited a bunch of reasons why. I'm still waiting for any of you to refute why a woman needs to have the advantage in a relationship.
They do not. They shouldn't.
I don't think anyone needs an advantage.
I feel like the man should lead. He should be able to be the one to.
Exactly. He has to have the. She has to feel like she has the best deal. The man has to be to the woman. If the guy's pedestalizing the girl, she's eventually gonna get bored, and when she gets bored, she will fucking leave. Women get bored in relationships way faster than men do. Men aren't going anywhere if the girl's good, bro. I'm telling you, we're not going anywhere. We might fuck another, but it'll make you appreciate your girl even more.
Okay, but that's just so bad. Why do you have to do that though?
I'm not telling you they have to do it. I'm just telling you.
I know, but can I ask you this?
I'm just trying to explain to you that even in the worst case scenario where the guy commits infidelity and he cheats on you, has sex with another girl, I'm telling you he's still capable of loving you. But it doesn't work the other way around. So if I have two bads, the girl cheats and I know it's over, the guy cheats, I know it's not over, who needs to have the advantage? The man. Common sense, man. Common sense. You guys just don't like hearing it because lack critical thinking skills, to be honest with you. That's why I said earlier, you guys lack critical thinking skills. I'm telling you guys objective fact. I give you guys the numbers. I give you guys the stats. She's still shaking her head like, no, I don't agree. It doesn't matter what you agree with or what you don't. What I'm telling you is the truth is when men have the advantage, women are more happy in relationships, period. They need to feel like they have the best fucking deal that they can get because that's just how women are.
It's basic biology. It's basic biology. Women need men to protect them and feel. Women need men to feel safe and protected.
Leave it at that. Don't like say to survive. I am fine.
You kind of do need us to survive too.
I'm saying on a primal level.
I'm doing fine. If I don't want to reproduce it, I'm doing just fine.
I'm saying on a primal.
Question. Your clients, who are they?
What?
Who are your clients? Yeah, clients.
This is a side hustle. I work for Kate Spade. That's a female-based fashion design industry. I don't need the side hustle to survive.
Wait a minute. Could you look like you're living right now off of Kate Spade?
100%.
Only.
I stopped doing dominatrix. I said that in the beginning. Did I not? I said I stopped doing it and I got into
You said it got you through college and helped you through a lot of stuff, right?
I sold through college. I worked at a 9-to-5 through college. I did dominatrix.
Your clients were men. That's the whole point. Yeah, simps. So regardless, you still need men.
Couples too,
No, simps. But you still need men.
Right, so what, to get their money to get through college? Cool, yeah, I needed men for those 4 years to get my degree. After that, self-sufficient woman.
So at the beginning, you needed men regardless.
Either way, I was still working a 9-to-5, like I said. I was still working at McDonald's,
You've already contradicted yourself multiple times because here's the thing. Even when you did your side hustle, right? Even when you did your side hustle, you even admitted I would bring my boyfriend with me for security. Yeah. So that's number one.
I said I don't need a man to provide. I need for security. I said that.
Okay, because you said you don't need a man to survive, right?
Thank you.
And then number two, if the lights turn off tomorrow, you would be fucked. You would need a man to protect you.
I work for Kate Spade. That's a whole woman paying my bill. Salary.
No. The lights went out.
I'm talking about from a hardcore survival standpoint.
Okay.
Because here's the thing. You might say, I don't need men to survive, but what you don't understand is that men keep the lights on. The police force is men that keeps you alive. The military, etc. Like, we live in such a civilized world, right? We live in such a civilized world. I'm speaking.
Thank you.
I'm speaking.
Amen.
We live in such a civilized world that you guys forgot that it's men that keep you guys safe in the first place.
100%.
Because you guys really can't do anything if attacks you. Realistically speaking, if someone attacked you on the street,
at the end of the day, we're just miserable and useless.
No. I'm just being honest with you. That if someone attacked you on the street, you would hope a man will come and save you because you can't physically fight a man.
I got that 49 in my purse. I don't need to fight you.
Bro.
Bow. Suck your teeth all you want. I got a gun in my back seat and I got a gun in my purse and one under my mattress. I don't need no nigga.
Yo, listen. Can I say something?
Look, man.
Can I say something?
If you're dealing with someone that's like not an idiot. He's gonna hit you one time and you're gonna fall on the floor before you can even get your gun
Never
out
will
your
happen
purse.
because I'm not an idiot.
Yeah, before you can even get your gun out your purse, man. Like I'm trying to.
You don't watch your surroundings, Myron? If you were a girl, if you was walking your dog at night, you're not watching your surroundings.
I'm
real.
trying to tell you that I used to work in law enforcement with women that are way more trained than you are,
and I'm a
everything,
woman,
and they would get f***ed up by a less trained. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. And there's the thing, girls like you guys are. You can't fight them. Period. And if you really wanted to attack you, it's gonna come from behind you, hit you one time, you're fucking done, bro. You're not gonna get your gun out.
I was gonna fight him, Myron.
It's just like, yo, you gotta live in reality.
I'm just saying, I'm more capable to protect myself. I might not win, but I am more capable to put up a fight.
That's what matters.
You might not win.
If you don't win, that's what matters.
I'm not dying.
There's no respawn. This is a Call of Duty. This is a Call of Duty.
Ain't nobody killing me. That's just what the hell, man.
Like, bro,
y'all are using every hypothetical situation to make it worse, saying women are miserable, unself-sufficient, unreliable.
I didn't say that.
That's basically what you're saying. We're delusional. Do y'all like girls? Are y'all sexually attracted to women? Like,
I'm still waiting for you to refute the argument.
What the fuck?
I wasn't refuting it. I agreed with you. I was just giving my opinion. I never said I didn't agree with you, Myron. I'm with you.
No, because you're trying to, like...
I'm not taking away your opinion. I'm acknowledging it, taking it in, and then giving you my opinion. What's wrong with that?
Like, what?
Man, nigga, we will leave you alone, man.
I'm still trying to figure out.
You wouldn't get a chance to fuck me. Sorry, baby.
Hey, listen, thank God, man. What, you at 34?
Nope, sorry.
Do you have a preference of a man you be with?
I don't discriminate.
Do you have a preference, though?
I just said I don't discriminate. No.
So you could be with a bum?
No, oh, no, I don't mean, I thought you meant like
so
a looking
you got
wise.
financial preference of a man that would be one?
Oh, I make good money. I'd like for you to have a good job. You don't have to make a lot of money, but.
Like how much, though?
I'd say in a month, I make like $7,500 in a month. I need you to at least make that or more. I'd like for you to.
Yeah, I would say good luck with that.
I do pretty fine with it. I'm sorry. I like the luck, but I
feel like
do.
somebody gonna settle down with you though?
Oh, I don't need no one to settle down with me. That's what I'm saying. I just got out of a 6-year relationship. I'd like to just relax and gain my independence back.
You feel like you're gonna feel the same way in 30 years?
I don't know yet. I might be a different person in 6 days, 6 hours.
I'll start thinking about it a little bit.
Okay, I'll take that in. Thank you, love.
You're welcome.
Yo.
All right. So does anyone have anything that can actually refute my argument that the man needs to, the girl needs to like the man more?
The girl in the black.
Yeah. You got something? Go ahead.